Same here for the snares, they change as the song goes. I really love that about modular, is that I can really tweak the sound while the song is going. It makes things more alive, even though it's all electronic drums.
This episode is being supported by Tape It. If you currently use voice notes to record your ideas, you should try Tape It instead.
The initial idea also came with the piano, so I think this is the demo on my piano at home. So it's really like, this file it's me jamming on the piano for 14 minutes. So we're not gonna hear the 14 minutes, but if I skip through it, I'm just playing this melody that might have come before I was on the piano. I can't really, but sometimes the melody just comes when you're not in the studio. And I can record it on my phone or just keep it in mind, and then I reach the instrument. So I'm not exactly sure, but this might have come before I went on the piano. But yeah, then I just have this recording and I just sit with it whenever I decide, there's a lot of different ideas on this phone, on this laptop that are just waiting to just be sit with. So that's what happened with this one. One day I just sat with this initial recording and decided to play it with the saxophone instead of the piano. And the piano is still being played in the background. That's a new recording on the piano. But the saxophone is really the one that is driving the song. Then this track definitely made me think of the city, or something by night in the city. The theme of it, different mass for different days, is the title comes from that idea that we're just all social chameleons, and that we just change masks according to who we are with. And that's something I caught myself doing a lot sometimes. So just like, I wouldn't have said that with that person, but I acted like this way because I was with this person in particular. And it's definitely, I think it's my most melancholic song I've ever made. And that theme is kind of, it's a bit of a dark theme also, to just not being able to be truly yourself at any moment. But I kind of wanted to put a city ambience, because that's all city is, where all the social interactions happen and stuff. But instead I put this ambience that I recorded in, this is actually 2017 in a tour bus. So this is just the bus, but put into a phaser. So it's the ambience of the bus driving through town, but put inside a phaser. And this was in one of those folders I was talking about to you about. It was just there, and I just dropped it, and this became kind of the soundscape for the song. And then rhythm kind of starts in the song at that beat here, with this like element. And that instrument is one that I used almost on all the drums of this album. It's a modular synth. So it's in I have this modular setup where I have a few different things going on, but this one is called Chimera, and it's a percussion module really that you can really tweak around. And so what I did with this song, and also with many songs of the album, I'm actually tweaking it. I'm playing the sequence, so the sequence is always these two, but the settings on it is constantly changing throughout the whole song, because it's recorded. The track is entirely recorded, so sometimes it really changes in different ways, and it makes the sound especially during moments that are more intense. It makes a big difference in the song. And I think also,
if you, like so many of our guests, use voice notes to capture your ideas, you will love Tape It. It's the iPhone recording app designed specifically for musicians and songwriters. With Tape It, you can record straight from your lock screen, set markers, add notes, and even include photos of settings. Plus, there's Cloud Sync, you can import your old voice notes, and to stay on top of it all, Tape It has great labeling features like automatic instrument detection. And all of the above is free. If you currently use voice notes, switching to Tape It is a no-brainer. And there's more. If you upgrade to Tape It Pro, it uses 2 microphones on your iPhone along with gentler dynamic compression to give a much more natural sound than any of the usual apps. And we have a huge offer for you. 50% off Tape It Pro if you upgrade now. Just go to the app and use the promo code TAPENOTES or click the link in the description below.
most of the drums comes from that modular system I have. Not all from Chimera, but same here for the snares. They change as the song goes. Sometimes they have more decay, sometimes they're more like so I really love that about modular, is that I can really tweak the sound while the song is going according to different. I mean, you can do it inside the program, but it's so much more fun to do it with while it's actually playing. This is also modular. Maybe not the Chimera, maybe it's another piece of gear, but I can really change it real time during moments, and it makes things more alive, even though it's all electronic drums.
It also seems to conjure up the city. You know, it sounds like train tracks or something.
It does,
like
yeah.
that.
It sounds kind of a train. It inspired one of the. We shot a video in London for this song by night in the city, and this sound inspired a train passing, and we ended up putting it in the video. This is a real ride that I recorded, but I pitched it, so it sounds not really like a drum.
Yeah.
And then what makes this song interesting is really the heavy drop, in my opinion. It's really that very powerful moment during the drops where everything goes like. And that came from choosing the right samples in the modular for that beat to really hit, and of course this bass.